I got downsized 2 years ago. It's been rough, going through a little bit of a depression. But just today, boom, huge job prospect.
Here's your application. Just tell him I sent you. We got to get rid of that guy.
Yeah.
You know, I'm figuratively.
Of course.
Or literally. Oh my God, Ted, this is how it starts. This is how it starts. I'm scared, Teddy. I'm scared, Teddy.
It's you guys talking. It's just you guys talking.
Okay.
There's some protests happening down outside the Capitol. They appear to be Trump supporters who are frustrated with the outcome and are trying to breach some of that, those security perimeters around the Capitol.
What a sad commentary on our national attention span, that we could forget such a turbulent time in our political history.
But you look ahead at what's next. He will be in Mar-a-Lago, but this impeachment trial that you referenced will be happening in the Senate. And this is going to be a test for many Republicans. It's going to take 17 Republicans to basically cross the aisle and vote with Democrats to convict President Trump.
I don't want to go back. Please, just don't make me go back. Just don't.
You gotta go.
I didn't know. I was somebody back there. Everybody loved me.
I wish the new administration great luck and great success. The things that we've done have been just incredible, and I couldn't have done it without you. So just a goodbye. We love you. We will be back in some form.
An internet trading mob is driving GameStop shares higher. It appears to spite short sellers. Look at the stock. It's up more than 680% so far this year.
Ranjit made a couple really good stock picks, and, well, he owns the limo service now.
Lieutenant, get the car.
Getting in the car, sir?
In the meantime, video game retailer GameStop is set to continue their head-spinning ascent today. Shares are now up more than 60% pre-market amid an ongoing battle between bullish day traders and hedge fund short sellers that have bet against the stock. GameStop shares have now risen some 700% year to date.
That was steak sauce! Yeah, bro. Yeah. Great story.
We have lost a legend. Larry King has died. He was 87 years old.
My condolences. Okay, moving on.
After nearly a decade sharing power with civilians, Myanmar's military staged a coup, setting up checkpoints.
While all of that was happening, this dedicated fitness instructor was just going about her day recording videos for her students to do at home.
We're pretty awesome.
Totally awesome.
Some have criticized her for knowing what was going on and being insensitive to the situation. But she claims she had no idea what was happening and posted proof that she regularly records from that spot in the capital city.
Hello?
Ted, change of plans.
You left her with Barney?
Ted, will you take it easy? I'm your bro.
You're an animal.
Mr. Ponton, I believe you have a filter turned on in the video settings. You might want to take
we're trying to, can you hear me, Judge?
I can hear you. I think it's a filter.
It is, and I don't know how to remove it. I've got my assistant here. She's trying to, but I'm prepared to go forward with it. I'm here live. I'm not a cat.
I can see that.
Wait, I told you before, when they're rude to you, hang up the phone. Go on, you can do this, I know.
This is Free Britney 102, where we explore issues related to the Free Britney movement. The Free Britney movement is advocating for the end of Britney Spears' conservatorship.
But a functioning woman that's been working nonstop, it doesn't make any sense.
You think that's bad? The world is coming to an end.
Michael, you and I have family down in Houston, and look at this neighborhood, still in darkness. More than 620,000 waking up without power in Texas this morning. and some 7 million people under orders to boil their water before using it. Pipes freezing, bursting all over that great state.
It was billed as a tell-all from a couple now outside the confines of the British monarchy.
My word, you can't possibly mean.
But I do. With the succession of Lady Eastbrook to Viscountess of Maryland, our cousin Baldric becomes the Earl of
Witherstead. I only posted that prediction 15 times on the forums.
And then I was silent.
Were you silent or were you silenced?
Okay, how is this even possible? Because how do we even get it in here?
Okay, I changed my mind. I want an epidural.
Now it's one of the world's most important shipping routes and it's blocked. A giant container ship ran aground in the Suez Canal after losing power. And at around 200,000 tonnes and over 400 metres long, the container, well, it's going to take some shifting. 50 ships a day normally pass through the canal, carrying 12% of the world's trade. So the pressure is really on to get her refloated.
A few moments later.
Now, good news from the Suez Canal. That giant ship that was blocking it for nearly a week has been freed. The Ever Given, which I'm sure you've been following, is 400 metres long, carrying 18,000 containers, and it's been wedged across the canal for close to a week. It took 13 tugs and the removal of tens of thousands of tonnes of sand to eventually free her, and much to everyone's relief, that's now been done, given this is one of the world's busiest shipping routes.
What I'm really worried about is the basement, specifically the laundry room.
The laundry room?
I require a laundry room of 15 feet by 15 feet. Stain-proof ceramic tile from floor to ceiling. I'm a man who likes to do his own laundry, and sometimes it gets messy.
Messy? Messy. This steak is so rare. Right. Right. Barney, condolence high fives are not a thing.
They're a thing. I'm afraid we're gonna have to let you go. Up top.
We have breaking news from Buckingham Palace this morning. Prince Philip, the husband of Queen Elizabeth, the Duke of Edinburgh, a fixture of British life for decades, has passed away at the age of 99, just weeks before his 100th birthday.
We, the jury, find Gruber Pharmaceuticals guilty.
We, the jury, in the above entitled matter as to count 3, second-degree manslaughter, culpable negligence, creating an unreasonable risk, find the defendant guilty. This verdict agreed to this 20th day of April 2021 at 1:45 p.m. Juror number 89, are these your true and correct verdicts?
Yes.
Juror number 91, are these your true and correct verdicts?
Yes.
Juror number 92, are these your true and correct verdicts?
Yes.
Are these your verdicts? So say you one, so say you all.
Yes.
About what we discussed last night. How do you feel?
I love you, Robin. And when we got married, I made a vow that I would always tell you the truth.
We got divorced.
John Cena went on a press tour for the most recent Fast and Furious movie and said Taiwan is the first country that can watch F9. This is what happened next.
Actor John Cena has apologized to China after he called Taiwan a country.
我很抱歉，对我的错误，对不起，我很抱歉，你必须了解，我很爱。 很尊重中国跟中国人，不好意思。
你们台湾希望等一下看到你。
What the hell was that?
Every part of that is so weird.
Kids, you haven't truly lived until somewhere somebody puts a sign up because of something you did. For instance,
Tony Martin and the entire peloton has crashed, pretty much.
Yes, it looked like Tony Martin caught
A sign.
A sign held by a spectator, and the crash went all the way across the road.
Everyone pretty much in the ditch is Wout van Aert.
Hence the no boogie boarding sign.
10 years from right now, everyone outside in that bullpen will be dead. What? I've seen the latest research, Marsh. You know how I'm always saying it's not too late to save the planet? It's too late to save the planet.
The death toll from wildfires in Turkey has increased to 8. Firefighting operations continue on the southern and western coasts as hundreds have been injured in the blazes, which are the worst in a decade. The flames have been fueled by high temperatures and the resulting dry conditions. Scientists point to global warming as pushing those conditions, but authorities also suspect arsonists behind at least some of the fires.
So instead, what we do is we come to work, we put on a happy face, and we sue the big guys for just enough money for some cake before the unfiltered rays of the sun fry us like chalupas.
It still boggles the mind to look at it. It may look just like a scene from a disaster movie, but this is real. This video captured today when the ocean caught fire in the Gulf of Mexico just west of the Yucatan Peninsula. Those dramatic images of the ocean aflame quickly going viral on social media. Some people calling it an eye of fire, while others said it looked like the portal to hell opening up. Pemex, the Mexican state-run oil company, says an underground natural gas pipeline sprung a leak that caused that mid-ocean fire. A number of firefighting boats pumped water onto the fire for nearly 5 hours until it was eventually extinguished. They put out a fire on the ocean.
And we all die!
Meanwhile,
And New Shepard has cleared the tower on our way to space with our first human crew.
That's a penis.
That's ridiculous. There's no way this majestic tower can be confused with the male organ of love.
A historic night for Italy, who have just been crowned European champions for the first time since 1968 at the expense of England with the very last penalty kick of the game.
Arnie, what the hell are you doing? Get in here. It's freezing outside. Are you insane?
Hey, blame Lily and her oppressive no cigars in the apartment rule. God, it's like Marshall's marrying the Taliban.
There are scenes of panic and pandemonium at Kabul airport today as desperate people pour onto the runway trying to flee the country in what can only be described as a chaotic exodus.
The remnants of Hurricane Ida are continuing to wreak havoc across the northeastern United States. The National Weather Service declared its first ever flash flooding emergency for New York City as Ida dumped a month's worth of rain in a matter of hours.
And we all die!
Think about poor Tyler, bravely trying to hold back tears. It's okay, son. You can cry. Cry.
I don't want my mommy and daddy to get divorced.
Wow.
Act like you're crying really quick. I am crying. Go like this. No, Mom, I'm actually seriously crying. No, I know, but go like this for the video. Go like this. Put one hand up. Go like this. No, go like this. Put your hand like this. But let them see your mouth.
I tried to connect with her, but everything just comes back to her weird fetish about how old I am.
Well, just go simple. Does she like TV?
No. But I'll watch 60 Minutes with you as loud and as long as you want.
Sports?
No. But I bet you look super hot playing shuffleboard, just slathered in Bengay.
Elon Musk and Grimes call it quits after 3 years together. Tesla CEO confirms he and the singer, who share a 16-month-old son together, are pressing pause on their romance. He tells Page 6, "We are semi-separated but still love each other, see each other frequently, and are on great terms."
Just stick this under your pillow. You'll sleep like a frickin' baby.
Robin, put that away.
Well, it's not gonna hurt anyone. The safety's on.
Marshall, it's just a movie.
It's just a movie. Okay, if Stella doesn't like this movie, I can't marry her.
No, you can't.
You want to watch it again?
Yes, I do.
She said something about me, didn't she? Come on, spill it, Red.
Fine.
Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry, but can I please borrow your... Ernie Hudson? Yes. Can I borrow your phone? Who are you gonna call?
You know, I was watching an episode of You where measles came up.
Wait. When did I mention measles?
I don't know. It was on You.
Wait, what was on me? What are you talking about? Is Raymond even hearing what I'm saying? I never had the measles.
Was on You.
We never did a measles and vaccine episode. Is this a joke?
I know.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
It was on You. It was on You.
I've never had, Raymond, I've never had measles.
Ted, listen to me. You. Listen to you. Me.
What are you talking about? This is stupid.
It was an episode of a show, Laura.
What's it called?
You.
What is he talking about?
It's called You.
I've never done a show on measles. I just completely give up. We got to get out of
It's a
it.
show
I give up.
called You on Netflix.
There's a show called Laura Ingraham on Netflix. What are you
Never
talking
mind.
about?
I'm moving on to Adele.
No Way Home is the culmination of the Homecoming trilogy and the start of a multiverse of possibilities. Now I have the honour of introducing some legends. Please enjoy this exclusive panel with my dear friends Alfred Molina, Willem Dafoe and Jamie Foxx here at CCXP.
Funny thing about Willem Dafoe, his name kind of sounds like a frog talking to a parrot. Willem Dafoe! Willem Dafoe! No?
Did you really think you could get away with this?
As a matter of fact, I did.
Time for your nap.
I came pretty close to giving up myself. But then I went to the doctor with my wife. And I saw this. Boy or girl? I don't know. But I know I sure as hell can't give up now.